Hello and welcome. Good evening. Bienvenue, which might not be correct because I actually do not speak French, so I wouldn't know. I look a little pale, don't I? Looks a little pale in this light. Let me add some color here. Much better. Now, watch this. If I change the background light to something reddish, still kind of works. Dave. Wait, did I mess up the stream description? I messed up the stream description, didn't I? I didn't even set it. Oh god. Why will I never learn these things? I've been doing this so much. How do I not remember these things? Yeah, I'm on Varkana. Aye. Dave. Let me fix this. Dave the diver. Done. Okay, should be fixed now. Good evening, Meets. How you doing? How's life? Well, I didn't even look at the description. I'm just happy to see Dave again. Well, I'm glad you are. And I did promise in chat earlier that I'm going to show you something that I did with my time off that I'm currently having. I don't have any Halloween themed decorations. I have a few Christmassy decorations, but that's really it. But so I sat down and I thought to myself, why not make some? So I made myself some little pumpkins. And I also made a silly pumpkin. With a little witch's hat. And, of course, the googly eyes. So now I have a little bit of Halloween decorations. Très realistic. What did you make them out of? Polymer clay, I think it's called. In Germany, we refer to it by the brand name Fimo. But I think it's polymer clay. Like you work it when it's kind of warm, and then you put it in the oven, bake it a while. I know Fimo. Yeah, that's that. This one is my favorite. I put it next to. Wait, no, that doesn't work. I put it next to Rocco as well. Like this here. This is my favorite one. I mean, it looks maybe a little bit more orange. Like this here is actually green, but the orange light I turn on is turning it very orange. So basically, to get the volume, just put a little tin foil in a bowl. And then coated it in Fimo, so I don't use so much. They're fairly light actually for what they are. I've done the same for my Christmas stuff. Like some of it is just made from this. I don't know why I enjoy that so much. I think it's fun to do. I don't feel like I'm good at it, but honestly, the results aren't even all that bad, I must say. Like I can't even fault myself. Can't even say no, this is bad. They're pretty decent. Pretty decent results. Most impressive. Very good. Very good. Another thing I noticed earlier, that you might have noticed as well, for the Twitch VODs that I upload to the second YouTube channel. Like, I don't make the thumbnails. I just let YouTube select them somewhere out of the timeline. And most of the time, I'm smiling in the thumbnails that are auto-selected. Which I think is pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. Means I'm enjoying my stuff, I think. Alright, phone. What do you got for us? The new grenade launcher, which we can't really do anything with yet. More cooks the stuff, which I still don't super care about because we can't rank up yet. We don't have best taste. I'd hazard a guess that is because you mostly smile. I would agree. Statistically, that is likely. That is the likely explanation for that situation. Let's get the new ones out of here. Imagine playing this game, unlocking 50 million things. Glacier Zone. Why do we have nothing in the Glacier Zone? We already caught things in there. Or we aren't in the Glacier Zone yet. Or we might not even be in the Glacier Zone yet. Imagine playing this game with 50 million things and then you just go and I want to gold star all of these. Good evening, Rookie. How you doing tonight? Let me just roll the dice for you. I know you're gonna... Well, are you? You are. See? Oh, I have to put it a little bit more. See, Rocco has a pumpkin now, which kind of works with the yellow dice, orange dice. You rolled a 7 tonight. First one. Good, glad you are. Let's check what the dice roll is. I still would love if this could just do. The Imperor shall give a piece of bad advice. Chat, you know the drill. Give me a topic to give you bad advice on. And I'm gonna go do the workout to start things off, eh? While we listen to... You know it. Pepper tuna. Hot pepper tuna. Music. Bad advice on music. Alright. So now, this might sound like bad advice, but this is just also an anecdote from my life, which I can't do anything about. When dating, and you meet someone, tell them you don't like music. That you don't understand why people like it. That you have a zero connection to it. And that music is kind of weird. And people that do like music and make it their whole personality and everything they are all about are even weirder than music itself. Because what you're showing is that you're not like everyone else. You're showing that you're kind of dark and mysterious. That absolutely gets everyone super interested. And now... Hot pepper tuna. Best advice, thank you. It is an anecdote out of my life. One, two, seven, 8, 9, and
손가락 케첩 번복돼 잘 익은 고추 참치를 흰밥에 비벼 you know what it is 깨는 감추도 너만 아낀 일을 보장하지 두개 네 생각 뚝딱 비워버렸어 반찬 중에 하페프투나 하페프투나 하페프투나
13,
하페프투나 하페프투나
14,
하페프투나 두 손 모아 찬양해 하페프투나 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 너무 좋아 하페프투나 남길 수 없는 작은 양 때문인지 흔적을 절대
and 1 minute cherry pickers. Let's see if the 1 minute works again. Yep. Crazy.
꽃이 참치의 힘에 파워라지 외관 합법적인 마약 한 젓가락 하면 바로 느낌이란 게 오잖아 반찬으로 이에 사명을 끝내고 나서 빈캔을 들고 집 앞 좀 보대 두면 이게 바로 폐지 할머니와 환상 콜라보 서로 상부상조해 아름다워 핫탑 페퍼 투나 동시대 고추
It's such a catchy song, isn't it? I have no idea what he says, but sounds good for sure. I see I still need to cut off a little bit of the numbers there on the timer on the one. That's not working exactly right, but nearly. And there we go. Whew. Just through with hot pepper tuna. Perfect. 2.5 minute workout. Exactly right for that song, huh? Rookie, how you finding, without giving me spoilers because I haven't played it yet, but I'm intending to. How are you liking Space Marine so far? And are you going to be playing it parallel to stream tonight? Alright, let's go get us some fish. We need to deliver Nautiluses. And still find where the lighting fixtures are installed. There is a event coming up. Are you selling me something interesting? I'd like these, thank you. And would you like to buy something from me that I actually want to sell? No. We have nothing. Let's get diving with Dave. Dave the Diver's red-banded lobster. Graceful. Graceful as always. Oh yeah, it's tuna time again. Only one? Shame. Well, that worked out. Second one pushed in there. Very cool. That should almost get us through the event. Just these three fully 3-star tuna. That should do. I used Aga Aga once in my life to try and replace cornstarch. I mean, it works, but you get more like a pudding than a thickened sauce, in my experience, and that's just not what I'm about. I'm not about that sauce pudding. I would like a sauce. But maybe I just don't know how to properly cook. I will always assume it's my fault first. Because it can't be that so many people who are into these kind of things are wrong about these things. Must be I. Must be me. We still don't know what to do with these wobbly stones, right? We still have no idea what the wobbly stones are. Or how to use them, rather. And we're what, 21 hours in? Okay, now. Calm down now. I don't want to play with you. I think you're mean. Look at you, trying to eat me. How is that not mean? Ow! Okay, will we die to this shark? Not just yet, but nearly. Oh. Just at the right time, too. So, how have you guys been? How are things? How's life? Meat sauce. This week is the meeting, yeah? Later in the week? Can I ask on Thursday? How long do I have to wait until we know? And clearly this is all about me. I am the important party in this whole situation. Because I want to know. Wednesday's the meeting? Alright, very good. Then I can ask on Thursday. Or you can just say beforehand that I don't ask on stream. Also an option. You can ask on Thursday, but I may not know myself. Well, you might know how it went. I sure hope that you will know how it went at least. I don't want that. Do we have 3-star types of these boys yet? I don't think so. Let's use up our ammo here on some of these fish, which we might not have as 3-star yet. And then we can decide whether or not to get us a different gun. This is actually not where I want to go. Ooh, Starry Puffer, but we're gonna leave it. I don't even really know where I want to go. Haven't made up my mind yet. Oh, orange stars. That's good. We need a bunch of these, as we can see. Orange fish, starfish. Ah, goody, goody, goody. More of this. Oh, there was a seahorse hiding right behind us. Very odd. Okay, let's get this boy. A Spanish mackerel. That reminds me, I haven't eaten fish in a while. Like, you know, not just smoked salmon. Like that is the fish that I most likely would eat when I do still eat fish. But I meant like actually like a proper fish dish. I haven't really eaten that in a while. Ooh, black shrimp. Black tiger shrimp. Yeah. Down in the blue hole depth. What is our main quest at the moment anyway? Like, oh, there's a Nautilus. Come here. Yes. And now we can go deliver that to the sea people. Maybe we can find even more. Oh, there are these weirdo little things. It's just like, how do I dare call them weirdos? I'm the weirdo down here. Oh, what? Sensor bomb trap. Now that doesn't go anywhere. That goes to the first sea people encounter thing. Like, these connection sections are always the same. These are never different. Let's get down there. Did we upgrade the suit for the deepest depth? I don't think we have yet. No, we did. We did because we wanted to go down into the... We had to do it because we otherwise couldn't have gone down there where we fought the big zombie thing. So is the sea people thing behind the big mouth shark? Or elsewhere? Can I... Oh, we don't have ammo, but there is ammo there. This must be the sign to the underwater lake that the sea sheep... You said Maro hasn't returned yet, right? Maybe I'll follow the sign. Okay, we accidentally stumbled upon a quest thing. Shame, we can't do anything with these. That isn't crush them. So the sign is pointing there. Does that mean we need to go down into the hole or do we go further? There's more signs, so... Let's kill the shark with this. With this bomb stuff we have. How does it work? Oh dear. Oh double dear. Oh god, I'm so dead. Okay, there is a clam right there. You just have to get to it. Without it sucking us in. Oh! Oh, that was not... That was way too close. Come here. Come here, buddy. Okay, this guy... Oh. So the bomb doesn't go in there? This thing really takes a bunch. A bunch of punishment. We got a shark jaw thing. Interesting. So the signs are going this way, but... Let's look around for a pickaxe. Oh dear. Does that mean go back or go down? There's something there. Pickaxe. All the rocks are gone now. Looks like the door crumbled because of the earthquake. Let's go inside and find Maro. Sure, what could go wrong? Nothing has ever gone wrong from us going inside of these crazy places. I don't think we have been here before. Which makes me a little bit weary. Why is this so easy right now? That does not feel right. I have trust issues now. I have some severe Dave the Diver induced trust issues. Oh, we found an underwater lake. To see a lake under the sea is really amazing. Maybe I should take a photo. Sure. We have time. We're just trying to find a child. I mean, it is visually very, you know, it's very... I would like to get the light source in a little bit more, but I feel like... Avoid the fog. Ah, there we go. Done did it. Oh, my trust issues were proper right. Go to the sound. Yup. That feels like something I would like to do. Let's take this clam up on its offer. What have we learned from years and years of gaming? If there is resources... If there are resources placed right in front of the boss, you're reaching the boss. Wait, if you encounter a lot of resources... Oh, it's a goblin shark! You came to rescue me! But what is that monster? Come on, goblin shark. You and me, buddy. I don't even know if I can... If I can even do anything with my regular stuff. Like the... Oh! Okay, yeah, right, thanks. Just swim right through me. That is kind of mean. Oh. I'm trying to get to that weapon cache here. Okay, cool. It's a net gun. What am I supposed to do with a net gun? Oh. No! Oh dear. Oh, chew. Oh, chew. Dude. The move sets on these are sometimes crazy. Oh, no. How did that miss? No. No, don't get stuck in the thing. We have the worst weapon for boss encounters. No! How did that go? Oh god. We're so dead. No! I think I saw you grab an axe kind of so you don't forget that. I forgot it. But we have the worst weapon for this. I don't think we can actually do this in this configuration. The absolute worst weapon for this. And I don't have the jump or anything. I hate that these things just hit you multiple times. I mean, look at how long that boy is. We can't even get up or down out of him before he hits us twice. Like, this might be the hardest one we have fought yet. We do have the oxygen tank, yes, but... That should have been a hit so hard. Let's see, maybe we get a better weapon this time. No. Or is it the net gun again? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, it's a poison rifle? I don't even know if that is good. Yeah, it's definitely better than what we had. We come in with the worst weapon. We get the second worst weapon. Now we have something halfway decent. Ow. Okay. Told you. Wasn't even me. It was just the weapon. Check the goblin shark. But we don't have space. But I think it doesn't matter for bosses. Yeah. Goodness gracious. Barely defeated you. You're saying it, Dave. You're saying it. Thank you, human. Why are you in such a dangerous place? Well, I wanted to see the underwater lake. Get a load of this kid. Anyway, let's get back to the village. I approve. I approve of this measure. Did I count up the curls? I feel like I didn't. Ah, well. Was it beautiful? Was it really a lake in the water? I took a photo. Do you want to see it? Ah, it's amazing. Sugoi! I know you're disappointed, but be satisfied with the photo. There were dangerous monsters there. Alright. Anyways, thanks for saving me. I won't leave the village now. You better not. Mission completed. The Curious Child. We still don't know where... Where do I deliver the Nautiluses? This person wants something. Maybe we delivered the Nautiluses here. So, let's go talk to him. Whatever he might want. Hey, buddy. Oh no, that's the coral porridge. Alright, damn. I forgot about that. Got a little bit of money out of it. Let's go register our seahorses while we're here. I mean, these are not super great, but we'll take them. I don't even quite know what we need the buy for. Like, why would I still do quests for them? And do we not have like a quest log or something? My friends want Nautilus too. Please give me just 5 more. Deliver. But who is that? Sea person submission. I don't know who that is. Install to help you take at a depth of about 20 meters. Find where the lightning fixture. Is that at night maybe? Might just be. So let's try and find the person who wants the Nautiluses delivered, which I have no clue who that might be. Let's get this boy. We have money. Might as well use the friend here to get around. Damn, that's so fast. It's not the kids. Woo. It's not her. Who wants the Nautiluses? I don't know. We'll just never deliver them, ever. Because I'm not picking up more side quests. Let's get back to the boat. Deliver our stuff. And then... we could dive again. Alright, yeah, look at that. 27 bluefin tuna. Akami, Kutoro, Otoro. That's crazy. New product stocked. Let's check. Farm now. Growing. No pest damage. There's a little bit of pest damage on that stuff. And the rice paddy. That's okay. It's all natural after all. Gaio needs something? Is it evolving? It evolved. Let's give it food. I fear for its life. Like, I think it's gonna die eventually. Oh, I have to guess in which direction it's gonna go. Which... is a 50-50 thing, so it's not sick. It's gonna die in our care. Or rather in our lack of care, let's be honest. Alright, we have the full suit, but we have a little bit of money to go around yet. So maybe a better harpoon would be pretty decent. I mean, more health would also be great. Let's start the health. And later we get harpoon. Harpoon stuff.
Viking just redeemed. Droplet, the Emperor shall hydrate.
Good evening, Securus. How are you doing tonight? Good lad. Good little Rocco.
Scaroos the
Good
proud
boy.
Viking just redeemed pet Rocco.
I watched again recently the Mythbusters episode with the Monty Hall paradox. Always found that one interesting. What was that one? I'm doing meh. Man, can't you ever catch a break? Sorry to hear it. Hope it picks up. Whatever the meh is, I hope it picks up. Lure capsule. It's ineffective against... Oh, it's probably to combine with this. Maybe? Probabilities and game show logic. Apparently not. Well, I kind of would ask what's up, but I also don't want you to have to revisit things that are making you unhappy at the moment, you know? Like, that feels wrong. Doesn't it? Okay, let's try out this bait stuff. Oh damn. Okay. No! They're all swimming away. Alright, that's crazy. Okay. That's a lot. Have we ever seen so much seagrass? Like the big ones in front? And what was the Mythbusters episode like? How's it going? What was it? What was happening there? Around 20 meters, you said. Oh, we got some of these boys. The ow. Ow. Watch me die to this. Ah, Jesus. Let me pick this up. Shock harpoon. Oh. Nope. Ouch. Will I die to this guy? I just might. Oh dear. Like, I know when I'm not doing well. And right now we're about to die. So let me try and find some oxygen. Instead of prolonging this very uneven battle. It's just the weapon. It's not an acceptable weapon for hunting anything. Oh, I have this. Too complicated to I think I'll link it in Discord. Okay, sure. Can I hunt this thing? Actually? Just kind of shooting through it all the time. Uh-oh. Okay, we still have no good weapon. We still haven't found the light fixtures. Ow! Oh! Oh! What the? No! The hell is that? What is that murder swarm? And why is it intent on murdering us? Goodness. It's not even evening. These usually come out at night. The really angry ones. Well, let's not talk about these guys. I'm just swimming past them to hopefully find a weapon cache. To hopefully find a weapon with which I can defeat them. Oh no, that doesn't help us. It makes the harpoon a little bit better, but I need a weapon. An actual, honest-to-God weapon. Ow! Why? No! Ow! Stop hunting me! The ocean is angry tonight. Oh dear. Oh dear. Can I not catch a break? Weapon cache, please. Just a weapon cache somewhere? Anything? Oh, sea grapes. We don't get that so often. There's another weapon cache. I mean, with the weapon cache, we're gonna go up to fight things if there is a good weapon in here. Please not a... Oh, it's another harpoon. Gosh dang. The sea doesn't want to support us tonight. Come on, come on. Dave needs a new weapon to fight the evils of the sea. Those ecologists don't know what they're talking about. The fish are vicious, monstrous evils. They want to consume Dave in swarms and small fish, big fish. Everything is trying to eat poor Dave. We're just trying to defend Daves everywhere. Ah, a actual weapon. Okay, now we can go back up. Shoot us some tuna fish. For what they did to us. For what they did to our boy Dave. Will I find an exit or just more pain? Oh, this might be both. Though probably mainly pain. No. That's good. That'll work. I'm not even going after the seahorses. That's how tuna bent I am. I have a scale to pick. Alright, where are these? No! Not one of those big fin slap sharks. No! Oh my god! The ocean is evil. I see what you did there. I sure hope so. Ow! That was targeted advertisement. No! 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 What the world is going on? Ah! Why am I aiming that way? Okay, one down. This is the most dangerous daylight fishing has been so far. Oh wait, these disappear, don't they? Let's get this. At least it's a level 2 then. Try your worst. Well, actually, please don't. Yes, go away. Now. Don't notice me again. I'm invisible. Come here. But in a friendly way. In a way where I have the upper hand. Oh, no, 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 no. Accident, accident. Alright. Truly not ideal. Alright, let's stock up on tiny fish. Well, if we could catch even tiny fish. Let's get us some small fish. Just anything that swims by. We're taking revenge. The big things nearly killed us, now we kill all their little cousins. There's big brain fish. Why do we have so little in our backpack so far? Oh no. We should maybe try and face one of those little swarm fish. I think we don't have any of those yet. But I think we also might die trying to. Because there's so many of them. That there's a good chance that they're just gonna go kill us. Oh no, I didn't see the first one. Yes, turn around, you fools. Striped catfish is on the menu. You scare me? I take your whole clan. Oh no. Okay, your whole clan is taking me now. Oh dear, oh no. No, 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 sorry, excuse me. No, it was all a big misunderstanding. Big misunderstanding. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, no, no, no. I don't know what you're talking about. No, I've never been here. Never talked to that person. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Yes, swim away, you fools. Oh, look at that, mods. Go get him. Why would I want cheap viewers? I want expensive viewers. I want Gucci level viewers. Louis Vuitton viewers. Do they not realize we're building a brand here? I wouldn't be caught dead buying cheap viewers. Only the most expensive viewers for this channel. No. Ha! Not so tough now that you're alone here, huh? Oh god, these weigh nothing. We're still not filling up our bags. And we're putting ourselves at perpetual risk of the striped catfish. Ow! I think I have to go up from my catfish hunt with half my bags filled. I mean, I could still hunt a little bit what is under the surface. You know? Get us some seaweeds. Some things that are lying around here. Easy pickings. I think they patched the game. It's gotten harder. Also, by the way, thank you, Meat Sauce, for taking care of those mean sellers. Emperor anglerfish. Yeah, that's the right fish for us. Come here. No! Don't swim away from me. How dare you? Ooh. Orange starfish. Very good. Those we need. 30 ox. That's what divers call it. Ox. You know? I'm just so in the diving culture. I think I'm way too funny. Which is probably not a good sign. What a feeble attempt. I was hoping maybe to get more grenade launcher there. Yeah, I hear you. Don't worry about it. I was just wanting to see if there's more grenade launcher parts in that before I go up. Caught 48. Well, at least that's something. What the hell is that? Marbled electric ray meat is new. Oh, we caught a few new ones. Got a few new fish things. So what's the idea you mentioned earlier? Oh, that. What if you infiltrate the Sea Blue base and retrieve the mechanical part? The Sea Blue folks were scouting the area using underwater drones at night. Follow those drones and you will find their base. Sounds very dangerous. I will prepare an infiltration suit with camouflage patterns and will hide you from plain sight at night. No guarantees though. Well, thank you, buddy. Anyways, it's not dark enough yet, so I will see you later when I close the bar. Okay, but first we go dive so we can see if there's light fixtures down there. Oh, no. No. I'm not going down there with the trank gun at this time of night. How do I equip anything? Swap. We're taking our sniper rifle. Oh, we saw a shooting star just now. It's lovely. Okay, so around 20 meters, we're supposed to find light fixtures. So that's what we're gonna go look for. Check, do we find a better... Nope, net gun. I mean, the net gun is cool and all, but it's not exactly what we're looking for. Woo! More games should have esoteric sounds like these. Is this the base? Did we accidentally find the base? Like, that looks like a door with the panel next to it. Let's find them light fixtures. I want that quest out of my quest log. Oh dear, big fish. Like, will it be up or down? That is the question. I mean, it says around 20 meters, but that might be along here, you know? More shrimp. This could be a dangerous swarm, could it? Bet you these are mean. Yup. Stop being mean to me. I'm a friend of the sea. I mean, this looks like a photogenic swarm of little jellyfish. I think jellyfish are really cool. Okay, so I don't think the light fixtures are actually up here. We will have to go... What? Wait. Oh no, we found them. The sharks must have knocked them down. I need to prop them up and connect them again before taking pictures. Alright, alright. That sounds safe enough. I love cabling up things in games. That's one of the activities I really enjoy. I don't know why. It's so satisfying. Oh. I should lure plankton by dropping the lure capsule in the middle. The lure capsule I don't have? Okay. Apparently I have one. Damn. Building a true light show here. Monterey won't come if I'm here. I should hide behind the pile of rocks over there. What pile of rocks over where? There. Okay. Let's go do it. Majestic. Now I want to sing the theme song to Moana, which I don't remember, and also we would get copyright struck, even with my very bad rendition of it. Well, that is really manta ray. I must keep my 45 minutes up, huh? Alright. I must keep my distance so I don't scare it off. Okay, let me try the picture first, yeah? How do I keep my distance? Ding, ding. Not to scare it off, but also take a picture. I got to what? What? How am I supposed? How am I? What? Rookie, we'll get to that in a moment. I want to figure out this injustice. How am I supposed to do a picture of that thing when I can't go to that place where I need to go to take a picture of that thing? What do you mean? I press the button as soon as it... What? Dave! Dave, what's happening? I press a button the soon it comes available. Why am I scared? What do you mean I'm too close? That's the worst picture. But it was clearly a success, so we'll take it. I must go talk to Udo. Goodbye, big boy. I'm glad I didn't have to kill you. I had to kill so many of your friends. Alright. That's a dice roll. And that's an 8. An 8. Right there for ya. Yeah, I remember dying here last time doing that. Or rather, forgetting that the game is running. And you got the extra squats. I know that's what you're here for. That's why you roll the dice. Can't say I appreciate it, but I'll pretend. I'll at least pretend. Let me gear up. Let's get us some workout in there. While we enjoy that mythical music. Squats first. One, two, three, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's that. And 10 on top of that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? I certainly can. Good God. Why is it going into the legs so hard today? 9. 10. So 188. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. At this point I have to express my shock that the German word for Toolrack is Werkzeughalterung. Why is that a shock for you? It's one of those examples of perfect German word efficiency. No, it's completely not complex. That's the fun thing. It's literally just tool holder. That's the direct translation. It's just a long word for both of these. It's neither complex nor super long. Alright, cherry pickers, go. Let's have it. Tonight I'm very tired. I don't know why. Like physically tired. Couldn't tell you why. No idea. What's up, gang? Good evening, Zerkeem. How are things? How's life? How's stuff? Meatsauce is complaining that Werkzeughalterung is a long and overly complex word. Imp headers, what's going on? Right. 15 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. I think that's an adequate word length for German standards. Yep. I would say. Whew. Alright. Ah, now we can do this. So, do we stay underwater a little while longer now that we did the thing? I'd say yes. We have a sniper rifle and we know how to use it. It's time to get something more out of our night dive. Some night dive only things. I took a nap before stream and everything, and I'm still just really tired from the little workouts. It's silly. Or maybe that's why. Come here. I dare you. I double dare you, little clearfin lionfish. Nice little moray eel, a dead one. Yeah, come at me. Come on. Form a nice line. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, I mean, we got a bunch, but oh, that didn't work like I thought it would. Ah! 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 Oh dear. No! Ah! Ah! It's my finest work in Dave the Diver yet. My finest work. I'm leaving mean fish on the table. Ah! The targeting of the melee weapon is really, really, really difficult for some reason. Like, putting him in the right direction is really, really, really not easy. Ow! I'm just amazed that a country with such long names can ever get anything done, and yet they do. On occasion is I think, yeah. Not really. I think you're overestimating how complicated these words are for native speakers. Personally, I'm actually having fun with those. Like, these are my favorite words. I like to put them in meetings. Because we have compound nouns, right? So I just like to make my own words and annoy everyone, because everyone is already kinda annoyed with the way I express myself in German, which is a little bit on the higher end of educational indication. And we have a few people that really don't like me doing that. But it's just how I speak. Except for on the days where I feel extra funny. And I just put a whole lot of words that don't need to exist. Just because I came up with them earlier. And I know that it annoys people even more. Couldn't even give you an example right now because I'm tired and I'm on vacation. So I'm not thinking too much about work. Oh dear. Are these enemies? Are you enemies of the state? I'm skilled on word chaining like nobody's business. For real. Everything is so aggressive at night. You fish need hobbies. Hobbies that aren't eating Dave. Stop eating Dave. Stop trying to eat Dave. I'm not surprised about everyone trying to eat Dave. I don't know, I wouldn't say I'm surprised, I'm just disappointed. That literally everything at night. Like this thing, I get it. Okay, you're there. You're protecting the lower levels. Sure. Oh, you know what could be fun? Once or if we ever get through Dave the Diver. And once it's there. Hades 2, once it's out of early access. Playing it for the story. Because by the time it's out of early access, I think maybe there's not going to be so many streamers on it anymore. And you saw what happened with Warcana. I think one of the main ways of a channel like this one growing and finding new people is going for the stuff that the big ones aren't touching at the moment. The stuff that the big ones don't care about anymore, possibly. Like, I think we got like 3 followers in Warcana. We hadn't had any followers in I don't know how many streams. And then one stream Warcana, 3 new people join us. It's just kind of crazy. I mean, obviously it's a matter of how much retention we have, but we're getting eyes on us. And I think those metrics matter as well for where we're positioned in suggestions and stuff. Though for a small channel, we're doing pretty well either way, because we have fairly steady views. Which are pretty high as well. They're not double digits high, but I think with 100 viewers or something, you're already in the top 20 or something. Hey Rad, thanks for the lurk. Is Bruce done with the mega campaign? If I can catch you before the lurk. Last week was a little bit hectic for me, I couldn't check in. I hope so. Bruce is a direct competitor, as much as we like him. Come here. Come here, little fishy. Come here. Whoop. Yes, we just finished with it. Alright, cool. Did he win? Can you even win a mega campaign? Oh, big boy shark. Ah, yeah, let's try. Let's see. Watch me get very annoyed with myself for taking this one on. But we have ended with more of a whimper than a bang. Really? In which game did he get beaten the hardest? I'm feeling Victoria, but come on. Try me. Oh god. This thing is taking a little bit too much damage for my liking. There we go. Hearts of Iron, it was multiplayer as well. Alright, but I think that was his goal, no? Like he said that he's just gonna go multiplayer on Hearts of Iron because he doesn't know how to play it proper, and that way everyone just kind of gets to kill him so it's over quickly. Is that what also happened? So I may or may not be directly... So you are directly responsible is what you're saying. I hear you. I hear you. Why would you do that? He's trying his darndest to be a friendly entertainer. And here you are, just killing him at his own games. Oh no. Come on, fall asleep. Fall asleep. Fall asleep somewhere where I can actually get to you. There. Okay. Ow, ow. I'm only doing this because I have enough health to absorb it. Oh, it fell asleep while it got ready to hit us. Nope, that's not gonna be a hit. Nope, that wasn't a hit. He invaded us first, to be honest. Yeah, I think he just wanted to be done. Ow! I spam it. What the hell? Blackfin Barracuda. I like that we can't go that deep down during the night. Also, I think we have enough stuff. We're gonna go back up. Which nation did you play? Did you play the Rat Nation? Did it even make it as far? Boop, boop. Here, take a look at this picture. What do you think? Is the Rat Dynasty even held on till the very end? Hey, that's amazing. Congrats. Oh, this is a manta ray. Yes, it is. You can tell by how there's a manta down there. See? Our editors will love this picture for sure. I would be very surprised. It's my worst picture yet. I'll see you again. Oh, 1,000 gold. I'll take it. But that's not... From now on, photo spots will appear at night as well. Take nice evening pictures. Alright. Okay, so let's go to our farm first. That doesn't cost us time, and I think we should check in on it. What do you want? Oh, you have new shop stuff. Growth fertilizer, pest fertilizer, harvest up fertilizer, nutrient compost, expand the rice paddy, expand field, wheat, egg, grade A. Oh, we can rename the chicken, chat. This is your chance. What do we name the chicken? Oh. I wanted to go with Clucky's Bride, but since we can't, we're just gonna go with Clucky B, because it's the chicken of a rapper, so Clucky B sounds rappery enough. Why only 10 words? Game people? 10, not even words, just 10 things. Okay, let's get us some, I don't know what. Garlic. What's expensive? 3 times wheat. Oh, these are just... Is this just the result? Is that like... Let's do that. Let's grow something. Dinner? We're not calling the chicken dinner. But I appreciate the enthusiasm. Let's put some of those lionfish into the kitchen. The lower grade, mainly. Nope, I don't want to sell. I want to send to kitchen half of them. Do you have any tips for dealing with pirates and Stellaris? I just usually destroy them and then make sure that I have enough stations around where they keep popping up to suppress piracy so they stop popping up. Could use stations with, I don't know what it is, I think the trade hub or something to that effect that extends basically the pickup range. Helps with piracy suppression. Why? What is your specific issue with pirates and Stellaris? Usually they only keep popping up if you don't have good coverage with your stations. My empire is like a third of the galaxy. I'm losing over 300 trade from it. Well, okay, yeah. Check your trade coverage, whether or not you have, like, look at the trade view, and then see where your trade is not being picked up. That is usually a good indicator of where you have issues with not having enough station coverage. You definitely need stations to make sure that doesn't happen. Then again, if you're third of the galaxy and 300 trade, that's not so much, is it? Like, that's something you should be able to compensate. But I understand why you would rather not try to do that like that. Let's go to Banshu Sushi. Oh, new celebrities. Wang Pang, the master chef. Hello everyone, this is Yui from DNC Station. Today I present a new program called Challenge the Chef featuring Vincent Yamauka. It's been a long time everyone, I am Vincent Yamauka. A champion of last season was Bancho, who was praised by Vincent. He will be defending champion today. The defending champion? And this season's first champion is Wang Pang. It's my honor to be here. I'm Wang Pang from Hong Kong. Nice to meet you, Wang Pang. Are these names racist? Alright. We've met the contestants. Now let us begin the show. You two will compete with dishes on the same day. And given a theme, Vincent Yamauka will judge your dishes. Today's theme for the contest is Chinese cuisine. Oh well, this isn't good. As you know, Chinese cuisine developed many different cooking styles in its long history. When we talk about Chinese cuisine, many will think of stir-fried meat and vegetables, but that is not all. There is more than that. This time, you two will compete for the dish using fish. Give me a Chinese-style fish dish. May the best chef win. I heard of you and your reputation, Bancho, but I will beat you with a fabulous recipe from Hong Kong. Oh, Wang Pang just issued an official challenge. This should be interesting. You know the rules, folk. We will come back in 2 days to broadcast intense competition between the two contestants in real life. Stay tuned and see what transpires in today's Challenge the Chef. He's twirling his mustache. That means things. Are you okay? You're not familiar with Chinese cuisine, are you? I don't need to be Chinese to compete with him. I will use a Chinese culinary style, but with the type of fish they have never even tasted before. Let's not get overboard, Bancho. Come on now. I can't teach him a lesson. I can't teach him a lesson with an ordinary fish. Sure. Bring me the ingredients I want in 2 days. Chinese cuisine, no problem. I will just need stargazers, wheat, olive oil, and eggs. We only need egg. Everything else we already have. That is nice. I love games that allow you to complete quest things before the quest is issued. I really like that. It's one of the cool things about The Witcher 3 as well. Let's do some research before we get going here. There's a new tuna fish ready to be uncovered. Do we get a cool little animation though? Yeah, but the one we already know. Time to take a sip. $138 taste on this one. Crazy. Goblin shark belly roast. I don't know how to push up the taste thing on the Cooksta app. Like, I don't know how we get best taste up. I don't know how that works. So let's set our menu for tonight. So we have a lot of tuna, but I think this is... I can just add it up and it's actually 3.5 thousand. I was technically right. Just off by a decimal. I mean, what does it matter? Yeah, but 3.5 thousand. I think your station coverage is absolutely atrocious. What are you doing? Why is your station coverage how it is? Do we have to have like one dish that has this super high taste? Is that how it works? Or is it a cumulative thing? No clue whatsoever. Let's update some of the things that we have a lot of. That was too much updating. Upgrading. I mean, it's also updating a dish, right? Ooh, we have 50 of what is that? Marlin. That was a decent upgrade. Do we have more? Nice tasting catfish. I mean, those nearly killed us, so they should be worth something. Okay, let's put something on the menu now. I think I just used up all the rice we have. Let's have one of these. Why not? All right. And let's open. I'm always so inclined to make that sound, or try to make that sound. Why are people hmming? Don't hmm at me. Let's go fill that wasabi up. Best minigame in the game. It's gonna be a decent night, not the perfect night. Because it was a short night. But it was a full artisan flame night. Phew, this should be enough. Dave, you're here. It's so dark. Are you sure there's something there? Just put on this infiltration gear. It will help you stay unnoticed. I'm so curious to see what that looks like. It's just a thing covering the nose now. I feel like I'm being a secret agent. Yup. Dressed for success. You look ready to enter the Dark Moses Island in that. What is Dark Moses Island? What reference is this? Well, into the water now. You will see roaming drones underwater. Follow them unnoticed. I bet they will lead you to the Sea Blues base. Alright, leave your weapons here. What? You want me to infiltrate the base unarmed? Sea Blue runs a tight security system with sentry drones and sensors. If one of those drones detects a weapon, they will immediately alert the base. This is a covert operation anyway. Going in secretly and coming back with a mechanical part. Simple, right? What are we doing here, skipping sleep? Oh, damn, Dave. I almost said dive to Dave. Let's get in there. Hello, drone. Don't notice me, please. Since we have no weapons at all, we need to stay away from the fish. No, you're not seeing nothing. Oh, that's nice. That's not so nice. I'll stay away from the shark. I bet you the door we found is the door that we need to go in now. Brother, I'm not even here. What do you want? Oh no. Oh. No! The danger swarm. I hate those little fish. I hate the danger swarms. Come on, let's do it. What do you mean you see me? You don't see nothing. I'm invisible. I only have a big ass light on my head. I don't even think it's reacting to us. I think it's just programmed to sometimes do that. Are you angry? Well, you're not going to try and aggressively eat me, but for sure you're not friendly. Not the shark. Not the fish. Not the swarm. Oh dear. Oh no. I knew it. I should hurry before the door closes. Yep. I'm not controlling that. He just swam at the leisurely pace. That's fantastic. Those are the collector card screenshots of my dreams here. This is amazing. Let's go. All the Dave screenshots. Isn't this too big to be a hidden base? What are these facilities for? Oh no. Is this literally a jump and run now? Machines processing dolphin meat? I'm confused. Aren't Sea Blue environmentalists? What in the world are these for? Metal Gear Liquid? Nice one. I must find some mechanical parts for now. Get special suit components from the top floor. Be careful not to get caught by soldiers or on camera. It is literally Metal Gear. That is literally me. I thought that was a light. Okay, alright, I got it. I thought I had to press something. This is usually an indicator of do something now. But of course, this time it's just a freezy indicator. Damn! I thought we had time. Oh no. The whole thing again. Now you see me, now you don't. That this guy doesn't see me is also quite impressive. So we know now I have to wait for him. Oh, just in time. We ate a ration. But that wasn't good for us. Of course, we also know how to pick a lock. This looks like an office. Looks like it contains some mechanical parts there. Man, I miss my warm, clean bed at home. Keep the sea blue poster. I can't believe what they've been doing here, behind everyone's back. As a drawing of the sea blue research. Wait, isn't this me in the picture? Core component of the sea blue tech suit. It looks like it's complicated. Good, here it is. Let me take it. Of course. Fantastic. Damn, Dave going out the window. Now they know we know. That's not good. That can't be good. At least it was a very short section. I appreciate that. Oh, Dave, you came back in one piece. Well, I sense a lack of trust in your voice regarding my survival skills. Come on, take a look at this thing. Sea Blue's mechanical parts in pristine condition. Why didn't you warn me of the armed pirates? Honestly, I didn't know of their presence. Anyway, I found many pieces of equipment used to process and freeze fish at Sea Blue base. And I believe they caught some dolphins as well. Isn't Sea Blue a group of environmentalists? Doesn't that make them hypocrites? Knowing they have been exposed might make them more dangerous. You better be careful. No, of course. Anyways, get some rest. It's getting late. I will talk to Dr. Bacon tomorrow. You go do that. I went home late and couldn't sleep well last night. Ah, you did a good job. Let's go report to Dr. Bacon. Lucky he comes right there, right then. I heard that you acquired the intact mechanical part with difficulties. Here, take it. This is it. Good job, Dave. Okay, now I have everything I need. I will go to the lab and craft a cold-resistant suit, but I'm worried about the fact that the glacial area is unstable. I suggest you get a good weapon as well as a good suit. There was a new material developed at the lab. The dive knife can be upgraded. As usual, you can upgrade it through iDiver. Upgrading the dive knife not only increase attack power, but it can also mine minerals that previously could only be mined with the pickaxe. Well, that's great. Give me a day to craft the suit. I will see you tomorrow. Cold-resistant suit. I wonder what that will look like. Like Dr. Bacon said, a suit won't be enough to protect yourself. Don't think you should bring a weapon. I think so too. I will go ask Duff. You can now enhance dive knife with iDiver, enhancing the knife. Okay, alright. We already learned that, but maybe I didn't read it. It's fair enough. Vincent added as a contact. Why? What for? Make a phone call to Duff. Alright, let's check out iDiver then. So the knife upgrade is 3,000. Do we take that? I mean, I suppose. How many upgrades could there be? More than we can afford anyway. Should we upgrade the cargo box as well? I feel like we should be saving up for things more sensibly like this. More health. Can I upgrade my sniper rifle? I don't want to craft it. I want to upgrade it. It's there. Upgrade. Underwater rifle can be upgraded. But not the sniper rifle. We need giant trevally fin. Opal ore. Fragments. This needs also fragments. Gold. And copper ore. Could do a lightning rifle. Okay, got a lot of different rifle types here. Flame rifle. A tranquilizer rifle. 40% chance of instant tranquilization. So this does damage and tranquilize. I am intrigued. I don't know. We haven't seen cuttlefish yet. Or have we? We have probably. I just haven't done anything with them. Alright. Farm now has weeds. Growing. Pest damage. Today's harvest. A grade A egg. We need that. Let's go to the farm. Nice. Thank you for the grade A egg. We lost one to the weeds. It's a shame. I really don't want to expand the farm, but I think maybe the rice might be good because rice is actually an important ingredient. So let's expand our rice field. Oh, we can't. Oh, actually we can. What? No, that's the field expand, not the rice. Damn it. We do need a egg, so let's buy a egg. So we have everything together for the Chinese cuisine contest. Back to the boat. And think we're going to do more some fishing. Doesn't help us. Doesn't help us. None of that helps us. I mean, all of it would help us, but not for what I'm thinking about. Getting some more tuna meat, maybe. Horsehair crab. Okay, let's see. Is there even any further tuna around here? Well, O2 Tonk is definitely welcome. So now switching out the dive knife isn't a no-brainer anymore. You might actually have to think and consider about it. Whether or not you want to do that. Or if you're gonna go down to where the good stuff is. Speaking of which, will there be any tuna type fish? Ow! Oh, come on. Just... That's why I brought the sniper rifle. I'm not dealing with this. I mean, I'm kind of dealing with it. But not as much as it wants me to deal with it. Oh, that was a very, very close one. Come here. I'm losing this fish because of you. There we go. Let's start on this one, and this one we pick up with the drone. Because they do bring more marlin meat in if they are picked up by the drone. See, now I don't want to upgrade that. Even though it's a little bit more damage, I don't really use it for damage. So it's not a worthwhile trade anymore. You might have to think now, which I'm generally against. It's a lot to ask. Okay, there's ammo, so let's shoot something. Not the starry puffer. Not that boy. That boy. You survived. Very good. Shouldn't there be another marlin? We have had them in pairs so far. Let's go check around for more marlin because the event is coming up. Big shark. We'll just ignore the big shark and hopes it also ignores us. No danger swarm, which is nice. Manta ray. Well, not a manta, but whatever that is. The stingray. Some ray. High quality cat food. And we still don't have a cat. Do we? I don't think we do. Let's pick up all them sea urchins because I think they're actually food. They're actually a dish. Oh, orange star. I like that. I need to pick up more of these random little things. Like, they weigh literally nothing. And we have too few of the things. I like how we're pulling these things in front of us. I know I keep saying things a lot, but you have no idea how fried my brain is. Oh yeah. I like this harpoon the most. With a heavy chain. I think. Next to the poison one. It's my favorite. We for sure need a harpoon upgrade though. We'll just cut this one because I don't know if we might find another big marlin. Though I don't think so. I feel like we have checked everything that might be here. The funny thing about this game for me is it's definitely not a game I would like to play. Like, all the mechanics, it's just not something that I would pick up on to play. There are a few mechanics that I find kind of interesting and fun. But overall, it's not really for me. Which usually leads to me not playing. But this game has so many fun little things in between that aren't even part of the gameplay that I still want to play it, which is very odd for multiple reasons, because I do maintain, and I have maintained for years, that the most important thing about a game is a fun gameplay loop. And I don't even think that the gameplay loop in Dave the Diver is all that fun to play. Like, it's feeling extremely repetitive after a certain point. But it still kind of works. So I'm certainly all kinds of impressed. I see where it gets all the good reviews, but again, not actually a game for me. And yet here we are, playing nearly through it. I mean, we still might. Is this a fish I need? Oh, you know what? It'll be fish I get. Ow, ow, ow. Well, okay, maybe it'll be a fish that gets me. If we keep fighting like this. Yeah. No marlin, so we might as well pick it up with the drone. Get the best out of it. Like, does this have the kind of fin that we're looking for? Thresher shark. Was it a thresher fin? No, I don't think it was a thresher fin that we were looking for. It's probably not the fish we want. But maybe it's the fish we need. No. No. No, no, no. You don't see me. I'm not here. You're mistaking me for someone else. Yep. Go look. Go look for someone that isn't good old Dave. Caught that just in time. What weapon might there lurk? Ooh, a net gun. We'll take it for the moment, and we'll see whether or not we can net these things. Nice. I think the events are repeating. So if we gather us some jellyfish for a later date, you know, might as well make use of it when we have it. So I would like to get to the end point of this game in the next few streams, meaning in this or next stream. Like, I would like to... It's dragging a little bit for me now, with the gameplay being as repetitive as it is. The story isn't interesting enough for me to really be hyped. They have like the hot pepper tuna song and stuff. I think that's cool. That helps. But gameplay wise, I would like to do something else. And that's not good for a game. A game shouldn't be like, you know, I would rather be doing other things. That's not what you want out of your games. Oh, hello. Let's get that lungfish. That lung shark. Shoot it in its lungs. Let's see. Do we have the right knife to get the amethyst down there? Nice. Also, the upgrades for this stuff are while they do come, they're very late in the game. Or I'm just very slow and ineffective, but I feel like maybe I'm not. I will tell myself this lie, if it is a lie indeed. You know why the Nautilus quest might not be showing up is because I might have to have 5 Nautilus in my backpack and I never do. Like, that might be part of what's going on with why the Nautilus quest doesn't show up in the village when we are there. Which would be unfortunate, because again, I just don't have the energy in me to find them. I find that isn't very riveting. But let's have a quick look around. Let's see what we can sleuth from the bottom of the sea. Ooh, salt. Wasn't here. This was the one place where we had to help with the one fish thing. I believe. Let's get more opals. I know we need opal. I know that for sure. For upgrading our rifle. And now we're just gonna go back up because we're kinda encumbered and I don't feel like hanging out down in the ocean any longer. Because there's literally nothing interesting happening here. I don't even know, like I don't have a suggestion on how this gameplay on the seafloor could be more interesting. It's just this. Like the swimming sideways for ages. It's just... Yeah, I can use boosts if I find them. Games that have tedious bits should be very, very quick to make the tedious bits less tedious, I think. That's also one of the reasons I never really got into Red Dead Redemption 2, because it never got untedious, you know? Like, it just never... It always remained kind of tedious. Which isn't great. I can tell you that. Crops are all grown, come harvest. Let's go do that. Let's not waste any time. Let's go play Farm Simulator. Also, don't mistake me. Like, I'm not complaining about the game. I'm just trying to put into perspective my thoughts. How I feel about it. Hello. Give me some garlic seed. Thank you. Let me plant more garlic. Why did I get only one? Because I forgot I have 3 plots left that I could fill up with stuff. Buddy, talk to me. Let's get some eggplants. 3. Very good. Let's go fish some more. Again, without really feeling like I would like to do that. I could skip time. That is definitely the thing. But if I did skip time, then I would feel like, damn. I did myself a disservice. Let's call it Duff. Let's hear about the people, the Sea People Workshop. How's it going, Dave? It's been a while. What can I do for you? I'm going to explore the glacial area and I'm not sure if the weapon I have will be enough. Ah, the huge glacier in the deep sea. I've heard about your mission. I planted a tracker in the gun. But the one I can craft right now with the ingredients I have will not be that different. Unless I can get my hands on some new minerals. Dave, I know you frequent the Sea People village. Why don't you look for new materials there? Speaking of the village, I wonder if the Sea People Workshop is going. I should pay it a visit. Okay, good. So now we have a little bit more of a goal. Obviously, that's on me because I didn't talk to the Sea People. I didn't do the phone thing. I get it. So before we update our weapon, we're gonna go talk to the Sea People. See what they can do for us at the workshops. That's the other thing, right? To progress the game, you have to go through so much text. Which is decent, but it's not mind-blowing, you know? Like, there's better. If it were voiced, I might be more charitable on that. But I have to read it all. Which I know sounds extremely lazy. Because it is. I'm not even gonna pretend it isn't. Alright, let's talk to our brother here. Let's see what he has for us. Man, he is a muscular lad. Look at that chest. Yes, I'm feeling a bit better after eating the coral porridge. By chance, I was wondering, Could you get me minerals? What kind? It looks like I need quite a bit, so are you okay with that? Sure. This is opal. So that's what humans call it. It's a mineral that often used by the sea people to make weapons. So, let's see. I think I've seen some in the deep sea. I'd rather ask for weapon materials after Duba is fully recovered. Okay. Can I already give them that? Because I have the opal, which we just picked up on accident. I would be so mad if I hadn't. Like, if I had seen it and then decided, like, no, let's not pick it. I guess I have to thank you, human. There was nothing really. Are you feeling alright? I should be able to prepare for work now. But divine tree fruit is needed to smelt minerals. The heat has dissipated because I left it alone for too long. I need to go to the divine tree to get some fruit. I'm still not feeling well enough to do it alone. I was hoping you'd help me. Sure. You're going to help me? I'll guide you. Follow me. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? I'm Dua. Sure, Dua. Let's go and bring back the divine tree fruit. That is... yeah. Alright. It's magnificent up close. If it wasn't for the divine tree, us sea people wouldn't have been able to survive. It was thanks to King Long's sacrifice. We're forever grateful. Anyways, let's bring back the divine tree fruit. Pick the divine tree fruit and put it into the basket that I'm holding. My body isn't fully recovered yet, so I can't wait for too long. Bring me back 5 fruits in time. Pick 5 divine tree fruits and put them into the basket, right? Timed? Timed. So I'm starting on the far side because I feel like that might be a little bit easier than try and go from... This guy moves? Stop moving, buddy. Why are you making my life harder here? Okay, where are you going? You're going this way. Fine. Okay, my calculation was extremely wrong. I thought he was stationary and I would be being smart there. I mean, he can only go... What? No! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That scares me. The red blinking stuff scares me. Jesus. Jesus. This should be enough. Yes, it certainly should be. Time to go back to the workshop. Let's go then. Let's go back to the workshop. Are you heading to the glacial area, aren't you? Yes. I need to investigate the roots of the divine tree to find what's causing the earthquakes. This place used to be very peaceful. The ecosystem is unstable now, and the creatures will become more aggressive. I will set up shop tomorrow. No, today. Visit me tomorrow. Alright, don't spread yourself too thin. You know, that's some good life advice from Dave right there. Don't spread yourself too thin. What are we supposed to talk to do? We have to wait, no? Like, can't just... Yeah, come back tomorrow. Fine, I'm sorry. So do we have to go find more opal ore now? Another thing, like, I can skip it, but skipping the animation itself, I have to hold down the skip button. Like, why do you even... Like, I've seen the animation. I appreciate you give me the choice there. But also, I wish you weren't. I wish you would just do the thing. The Starry Skate has 27 horns of something. We just learned there. Crazy. Let's see if you can't find more opal, because I feel like it's gonna be more important now. Which also I don't like. Because it's hard to find. And that's another thing, like the resource gathering in this game is not very fun. It's not very fun because, again, it's tedious. You have to go around a lot. You have to backtrack a lot. It's just... It goes back to the whole thing where I was like, okay, you have sort of a lot of fun little mechanics, but none of them are really good on their own. And that's just not ideal. You don't want that. Ding ding.
Rookie second just redeemed. Down pointing finger. Do 12x squats.
That down pointing finger. That dreaded down pointing
Second
finger.
just redeemed. Flex biceps. Do 14 times 6 kilograms bicep curls.
Thank you, Rookie, for
Second
them
just
redemptions.
redeemed. Raised hand. Do 1
Oh, no.
cherry pickers.
Go away. Yep. Like that. I don't even know if I'm going in the right direction.
Rookie second
Here
just
we go
redeemed.
again.
Dice. Roll the dice.
Let's kill this creature first. Maybe this has some of the things we need. The Sea Snake Whip. Oh no, that's the Rico. Let's roll the dice for you. Let's see what you get. Let's see what you get, Rookie. Once I pick this up. See, here I'm complaining about, oh, the mechanics, they're not fun enough on their own. And then, what do? I delay your gratification. It's a 14, by the way. It was a 14. It's very difficult to show you the right side. Let's see what we have. 14 is right there. Light color. You get to pick a new light color. It can be red, green, blue, purple, orange, teal, yellow, or pink. Pause the game. This is a good idea. Thank you. Red. There we go. See, I'm adding things. I'm expanding our horizons, our collective horizons, while I'm hitting the microphone. Alright, let's do the workout stuffs. Let's get going. Let's get the blood flowing. Let's get everything pumping. Imperor ASMR. It's me hitting the microphone. Yep. That's the soothing stuff you want to fall asleep to. All right. Squattles. 1, 2, 3, just for the end break. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. So we're up to 200 squats already. And it's barely a week into September. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only Imperor. Oh yeah. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. My exclusive only Imperor content, where I complain endlessly about things that I could easily just not do. Alright, time for some cherry pickers. Let's go pick some cherries. They're not in season, I will have you know, but we are still going to pick them. 1 minute. I still need to start a counter on the cherry pickers. How many minutes of cherry pickers we're doing. But I keep forgetting. And then it's stream. And then I forgot. Honestly, red isn't even all that bad of a color in the background, is it? I'm usually trying to match it to the theme of the game, like Dave the Diver is blue because water. But red isn't bad. It suits me because I'm often very red. Let's go. 5 more. Oh, Jesus. That's hurting. That is hurting. And I'm sure warm right now. Whew. Alright, let's see. Back to the game we go. There's a crab sitting around. Can we do a double kill there? With the crab and the fish? Damn. Okay, the fish is completely unperturbed. Doesn't even matter one bit to the fish there. He's just chilling. Level 3 shock harpoon. Well, sorry fish. Now I need to use my new toy on you. Oh. Okay. How are you so resilient? Really? A sea toad. That's cute. Meat sauce, how's the paint coming along? Let's check for more opal. I think we have to go a little bit further up. Like around here should be more opal. Big boy fish. I'm not looking to fight. I'm looking to opal. Which is a decidedly peaceful activity. Opaling. Bum, 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 bum. But the music is good. So that's a big plus. For all my gripes I have. Can't say nothing bad about the music. All them little seahorses. Oh, there we go. There's some opal. Oh no, I picked the snake up. Oh dear. Let's hope there's a pickaxe in this one. Jesus. Come on, pick. Oh no. Since the stream started, my output has been 3 tool racks completed, an 88mm gun assembled, and 2 hatch springs attached. Also a handle for it. Well, that sounds like you got a lot of stuff done. I can't really put it into perspective for myself, but it sounds like you were very productive there. That's cool. Rookie, what are you up to anyway? While you're watching, not watching. Alright, got us some opal. Can we find more opal down here? I know that's not how you pronounce it, but I'm enjoying it. I need to make my own fun. When the game doesn't allow me to just have fun with it. I would have been so angry at myself. Well, let's calm down here. I wouldn't have been angry at myself, but I would have been slightly disappointed at myself if I couldn't have found the pickaxe there and couldn't have gathered that opal. Because I would like to avoid having to dive down here again to find more opal. Oh dear. Yeah, nope. That's how we die. Oh. Wait, no, these are not so dangerous. These are a little bit dangerous, but not super. Whoop. You know what I just thought about as you said 88mm gun? Like the 88mm gun was like a big dangerous thing that Germany had in the World War II, right? But these days we're talking about like 100, 120 and that kind of weaponry on tanks. Crazy stuff. So much needless, pointless death. Got some amethyst ore. It's not too bad. We're looking for opal, really, but there might only be one of each per dive. Which, again, makes it very difficult. Damn! So lucky, alien. You have showered and here you are. Hi. Good evening. Welcome.
Message from the noble Salasai alien. Hear ye. Hear ye. I have showered and I am here. Hi.
I need to fix that delay between the message and the sound. But that's an entrance. That is an entrance. Right there. I like that. This is the old warhead versus armor debate. Yeah. But tanks don't always only really shoot armor. My little fairy wizard will never shower again to avoid turning into a mermaid again. Okay, that took me a moment to realize that you were talking about the D&D campaign. It's like, what is little fairy wizard a euphemism for? And what is mermaid a euphemism for? Because you just came out of the shower, as you said. That's why I was like, what is the secret message here? What am I not getting? I mean, you already had that figured out with prestidigitation, right? So should be fine, no? Yes. Alright, see, I remember. I remember things sometimes. Quick qualifier for everyone who I keep forgetting things about. You're correct, of course. Tanks also engage other things, but you need to be able to engage any feasible enemy tank. That's true. That's a good point. Then again, like in Ukraine at the moment, especially with the older models, like the Leopard 1, that Ukraine is getting, like they're using that thing mainly as indirect fire, like artillery. Because it's like, it's pretty much useless as a tank in Ukraine. So they use also some older A2 variants, but like that stuff's kind of insane to think about. But water is everywhere. That's a very fair point, especially here. Leopards are under-armored in comparison to most modern battle tanks. Yep. Oh, that's a lot of stone. Iron ore, excuse me. Not stone. I mean, the whole point of the leopards, I think, was speed. Hence the name. Like, get in, get out, be quick, hit on the move, just don't be hit, basically. Just avoid being hit altogether. And I mean, if you can manage that, that's one way to mitigate damage and avoid being destroyed. If the enemy just never hits you. And they are fast, so. TAM best modern main battle tank. I will not discuss it. Good evening, Captain Imperor. So nice to have you. Wait now. Why is Solaki Alien not the VIP yet? Am I slacking again? I'm just noticing this now. So that usage is tactically sound, and again, you're correct. Germany choose that path. Here we choose more armor and less mobility. I mean, there is a good reason the Challenger hasn't been really destroyed in combat, except for twice. Or thrice now. And one of those was a friendly fire incident in Iraq, so... That thing is, pardon the pun, a tank. I don't know what a TAM is. What is a TAM? I don't think I've heard of that. Oh, the Tank Argentino Medio. I've never heard of that. Now I need to see a YouTube video about it. And then claim to be an expert. And then agree with Captain Bira. So what I heard recently, and I think that's very interesting, or that's going to be very interesting, is that Rheinmetall has been... They have been building a new infantry fighting vehicle. And there's going to be like 100 or something that will be sent of the first production run that gets into Ukraine. Which I find very interesting, because like that's one of those cyberpunk looking tanks. Well, IFVs anyway. And I feel like this thing might have the kind of technology in it that you might not want to be captured in Russia. Because it's actually like the newest generation. Don't hit me. Thank you. Tank Encyclopedia made a video about it. Oh, I bet there's many videos about it. But if that's the one you personally vouch for and recommend, you can also feel free to post it in Discord. Makes my life a tiny wee bit easier. Saves my little fingies from typing. I'm dismayed and enthralled in equal parts the Challenger 3 will have a smoothbore main gun. Like, I find this so interesting, the smoothbore versus the rifled. Because I figured, the way I read it, is that rifled, basically in the Napoleonic Wars, was like identified to be the thing for accuracy and distance. Like, if you want distance, if you want accuracy, go for rifle. I don't understand why we still have smoothbore. And that wouldn't even be the only one. There's a whole lot of smoothbore types guns out there. It's insane. I don't get it. You cannot use APF, SDS, and... Oh, right. Yeah. Now you have to translate that. I remember that was the reason, but I don't remember what that shorthandle stands for. Can I use high explosive... something in a smoothbore? Alright, okay. So it's different. Okay, it's for different munition types. Alright, got it. That makes sense. Hey, look! A thing I came down here to actually get. Now I just need ammo. You think we can find some ammo? Ammo! Armor piecing, fin stabilized, discarding, sabot. Yup. You certainly know a lot about this stuff. I appreciate that. Like, it's horrible, but also it's fascinating. It's like that line out of the Lord of the Rings, where they're like, the orcs love... Oh, wait, no, that was the Hobbit. The orcs love inventing things that kill people. Especially those inventions that kill a lot of people in a very swift engagement and stuff. High explosive squashan. The Brits should copy the absolutely patriotic. Let me guess. Do you have some... Do you have some stocks in the company that makes those? That's a financial decision I kicked myself over a little bit because a few years ago I did invest in something that doesn't necessarily directly build guns like or weapon systems, but parts of weapon systems like BAE Systems, which I think is a British company. And I don't know how long ago that was. I don't remember quite, but it got to the point where I was like, there's never gonna be a war in Europe. Why am I investing in European guns? The Americans clearly have no interest right now to go into any major conflict anymore. So let me just divest again, and here we are. But it's pretty unique in LATAM since most other Latin American countries just buy their tanks, while Argentina is one of the few that made one of their own. We never copy anything that doesn't include a boiling vessel like a kettle. Though 70% of the parts are imported. I mean, to be fair, there's very few nations anymore that can build anything fully without importing anything. Or even without importing the majority. Oh, I have to get these for some reason? Fried egg jellyfish. Oh, I can see why they call that. That's good. Talking about Latin American tanks, do you know Paraguay still operates the Sherman? Wait, don't fix what's not broken, eh? I mean, for engineering tasks, it might be still not really great, but you know, like mine clearing, possibly. I don't know. There might be applications where those older platforms could still come in. Yeah, I see. We have to talk about tanks way more. Apparently, that really gets the chat going. Except for Solaki Alien. Solaki Alien is like, nope. I'm out. In that vein, did you know that there are still some PZ-4s in the Middle East? German PZ-4s? Yep, I know nothing about tanks. Well, you know something about tanks. Don't sell yourself short. You likely know, well, I'm assuming, you likely know that tanks are supposed to stand in front of the casters. Yes, the German PZ-4. Oh, goodness. Hell yeah, tanks are cool. I mean, tanks would be way cooler if we used them to kill, like, the Zerg or something. Just say that you like the TAM and you will be a genius. Tanks are supposed to be healed by the healers. Exactly. See? You know things about tanks. What do you mean? Now just find yourself a Russian cleric to bless the tank before it goes into battle. They like to do that, I hear. I wish tanks weren't used for what they're being used. I wish tanks were a fictional thing. Like, really, I wish tanks were just... Wait, what is that? Well, maybe you'll find out. Obtained 87. I've gotten so much on this run. Look at all this stuff. Have a look at the making things section of Discord if you want to see my attempts to make tanks. Yup. Honestly, if tanks were just a fictional thing, like in Warhammer or something, tanks would be even cooler. But then again, tanks being real and actually quite marvelous in engineering is also kind of cool. That is the light of the rest of the world, but shh. So something that I found a little bit disconcerting is every country's military is running YouTube channels at the moment where they're commenting, well, many countries anyway, commenting on the war in Ukraine, and Germany is no exception there. And they have this tank commander or general that was a former tank commander who is extremely in love with tanks. Like, that guy, I swear, like, that guy gets off the tanks. Like, you can kind of tell. And he has always this weird grin on his face when he's talking about tank engagements in the Ukraine. Like, that's just... He is so excited for tanks. And I'm not sure if I want to see that in a general. Or if I absolutely do want to see that in a general. It's a very odd situation for me. That is the light of the... I already read that. Sometimes it happens to me. Okay, so D-1, D-1 for everything to happen. So let's go to our sushi restaurant right now because we have to do a dinner service. Then we can go back to the sea people. Then we can do all the things. No, let's check research first. Sea grapes special sushi. I mean, it's the one that has the greatest taste here. Let's go. And I did keep getting some sea grapes, so... Nice. Alright, let's set the menu and get ready. Let's see what we have at the bottom up. Let's enhance this. We already know that one. I'm gonna skip. There's a surprising amount of military engineers that just say that they're in love with their vehicles. I mean, to be fair, if you ignore the whole they're made for killing things, they're really cool. Except they're made for killing things. And mainly people in that. So, it's kind of also not cool. Which is a bit of a problem, right? Did anyone watch the people making games video that I sent about wargaming? Did you know that the doctrine that came to be called Blitzkrieg was developed by 2 Brits who were ignored by the army? Wouldn't be the first time. I heard of a dude that said how mad he gets when some other engineers fucks up because he sees the planes as his wife's. Jesus. Alright. Get me a job where I'm like that into what's going on. Get me a job like that. Goblin shark belly roast. I don't know if I still need this or if I can just sell this. So just gonna go sell it. We're gonna sell things that have a lot of taste, hopefully. I don't know. Tuna, we need that for the event, don't we? I don't know why they're not highlighted. And this is horrible food. What am I putting on my menu here? We need something with high taste. That's tuna. Tuna, more tuna. Let's put some urchin on there because we have a lot. Okay, taste improved, on the menu it goes. Taste improved, on the menu it goes. Let's open for the business. But really, watch the video I posted in the gaming channel about the wargaming board game stuff. Because they make a really interesting argument at the end. That the people who do develop war games for military application, they argue basically that obviously their games help save lives. That's their point. And well, yes, but they also take lives in the process of saving lives. So you can't really argue that it's only a positive, really. Oh no, we need to get the wasabi. The wasabi's running out. Quick, Dave. So I found that a very interesting argument. I didn't watch the video, but I'm well aware of the general idea. Absolutely watch the video. Like, I think it's one of the most interesting videos in terms of games and game design and stuff that I have seen. Not that I have seen a lot of them. Like, I'm not gonna say that I'm super knowledgeable on that whole topic, but I will tell you that was a really, really fascinating video. And I think you personally, especially you Meatsos, you might enjoy it. I think you have the mind for it. But it's not just about how that they exist or how they work. It's how it meshes with the actual gaming industry, the implications for both sides, all that stuff. So there's way more to it than just this is wargaming, this is why it exists. That's not what it is about. It's about the problems that the industry is facing, that the wargaming is facing. It's very interesting. Okay, VIPs visiting today. Dr. Bacon, the most expensive doctor in the world, is coming by. It's not easy crafting a suit in one day, but I am me, so I did it. Well, thank you, Dr. Bacon. That looks nice. Why don't you go ahead and try it on? Finally, that funky high-tech visor they use in the Apache helicopter was designed by NVIDIA. Yeah, and the Oculus Rift guy, who made the Oculus, that's also in that video. He's talking about that the next generation of his thing is starting with military application, but also does consumer grade stuff. Great. The size is very well. Thank you, Dr. Bacon. Feels warm. Maybe it's because it's made from divine fruit tree cloth. With this seat, you can not only roam underwater, but also cold places freely. Time to go down to the glacial area. Nice. But yeah, there's a lot of cross-contamination. I'm not super surprised. NVIDIA is not necessarily or technically a gaming company, right? You got a cold-resistant suit. Great. Upgraded further. Oh, further? Further? I had it upgraded fully. Oh no. What's up, Dave? You doing good? You seem energetic today. Yeah, man. Can you come to the chicken farm real quick? I got something to show you. Sure. The AMD version is still waiting for a driver that works. There's a surprising amount of companies that are into the war industry. Absolutely. It makes a lot of money. It makes a lot of money, and it's steady money. There's always going to be war. No matter how much pacifism we would like to have. Because as long as there is a single country, a single one, that is gearing for war, that means no country in the world can just ignore war. It's just a fact of life, because there's going to be money in it. Let's say you have one country left on the planet that is gearing up for war. Every neighboring country will need to be able to defend against that country. And if it builds something that has long range, every country within range needs also to be able to defend against that. Texas Instruments like, hey brother, do you want a calculator or an ICBM missile? Yeah, or Toyota, right? Hey, you want a nice little scooter or car or this main battle tank? Yeah, but that's the reason why tank development in World War II was done by the big companies, by the big car manufacturers. They just pivoted. They just retooled. They saw the writing on the wall. They're like, oh, there's money. Let's go do that. That's why Porsche made tanks. Or did they first make tanks and then later cars? Who knows? Someone here, I bet, knows. That sounds like a fact that Meat Sauce will know about. Okay, let's go to the... You know, I bet you do. Let's go to the farm. While we get the facts from Meat Sauce. Right there. Grade A egg. Nice. Let's get them weeds out. Let's get some water on them plants. Pretty much simultaneously. Alright. Well, I wasn't wrong then. I wasn't super right, but I certainly wasn't wrong. Which is pretty good for me. Okay, buddy, what you need? What you need?
Yeah.
I was browsing the internet to buy a new instrument. And I found some awesome stuff on sale for a limited time, so I bought them just before the sale ended. Now you don't need to worry about coming to the chicken farm when you're busy. What exactly? Here it is, the first egg storage box. Storage box can keep up to 50 eggs. Now you don't have to collect You can just wait until... Amazing.
Get out.
That's not all. Behold the chicken feeder. The machine automatically... Did I have to feed the chicken?
Yeah.
Now we have the ultimate chicken farm. Amazing. But guess they're not free, right? No, I'm a bit short on cash. Preparing for a new album. Okay.
Get out.
Let's see how much. How much? Tell me. So he bought it, but he didn't buy it. Oh. Oh yeah, the chicken storage box. That's a steal. KDF wagon, later the Beetle, and the design for this new version of the Tiger happened about the same time. Good stuff. So no, thank you. You can eat the cost. I don't care to subsidize your impulse buying habits. What is that gonna teach you, Sam? Nothing. Nothing is what it's gonna teach you. Let's go down to the sea peoples. Let's see what the sea people have to say. Schedule. Party. Oh, wait, no. Wait. Net. Ink bomb. No. First, we have to go get us tuna. First, we have to look at the eye diver. Oh, dear, no. 800 meters? I suppose we'll just do that upgrade right away. And we're back to max level. Thank goodness. Why am I diving from here? Alright, tuna. Porb, eagle, shark. To be honest, I don't have the patience to be a tank. Tanking is hard. Listen, I'm gonna tell you a little story. We're gonna go off the actual tank talk for a moment into the actual better tank talk. So here's a little bit of Imperor lore. For those of you who don't know. I used to be a tank in World of Warcraft when World of Warcraft released. I was a teenager then. Like 15, I think. I was 15 when I first played in the beta. But my TAM, well, maybe you like that story too. I don't know. And I played a Tauren warrior who was called Fool in German. And this Tauren warrior was a tank. Because I liked playing tank. Because playing tank was fun to me. I like role play based on combat roles, you know? That's why I also like Battlefield in terms of shooters. Because I don't have to be good at the shooting part. I can just be good at the medic part, right? Of course, they ruined that, so I'm not playing Battlefield anymore either. So, good stuff. But I love tanking. I really enjoy that. Like, that was my favorite thing to do. Damn it, I hoped he would go into that thing as well. And then... Oh, come on. Come on, let me do that. Ow! Let me finish this before I continue my little story. So I love tanking, and tanks are always in short supply. Because no one wants to tank. Because everyone wants to do the damage. Be a big, strong damage dealer. Be the most amazing damage dealer. That's what all the cool kids want to do, right? No one wants to be a tank. So tanks are always in short supply. Even more so than healers. Because healers are... Like, that's more for the altruistic people, right? That's just people who like to help. And a healer and a damage dealer together, like, they can do most content without needing a tank. A tank is pretty slow on its own. So, it's not super attractive to play tanks. And I was good at it. I was so good that for Molten Core, the first 40-man raid that the game ever had, I became first a secondary main tank, meaning we had 2 tanks in a 40-man raid. And later I did become the main tank, teaching other tanks to do the tanking. I maintain to this day that while I might not have invented it, I certainly discovered it for myself and for our guild. was that sometimes you need to turn a boss around so it doesn't do an area of effect attack on people standing in a certain place. And most tanks at the time that I knew were walking in a little circle around the boss. But that took much more time. You could just walk through the boss, and if you walked through the boss would immediately flip direction. Instead of doing the half circle, which turns it kind of slow, leaving a room for people to get squashed while the turn is happening. So I invented that, at least in my circle. I was the one that discovered that, and I will be forever proud of this. Anywho, so I loved playing tank. Absolutely loved it. Best thing. Ooh, look, we're getting popular here. Mods, thank you, meat sauce. Let's go. That's a standard move in Azo these days, or at least it was a year or so ago. It is. It's very common knowledge now. But back then, 2000, what was it? 2006, 2007. Thank you so much, meat sauce. That wasn't common knowledge. At least where I played. Maybe it was for other people, but it doesn't really matter. Let me... So I tanked to my heart's content. I loved tanking dungeons. I liked tanking raids. Raids were a little bit too much work and effort. Like, to organize a 40-man raid on a Saturday, that was like coming 3 hours early, making sure that people show up, including the people on the backlog, because obviously out of 40 people, there's always at least one person who can't make it on short notice. So you always had a backlog of people who could then stand in for whoever didn't show up. And maintaining that took a lot of work. And then you did the raid, which was 6 to 8 hours, and that's your whole Saturday. So I had to stop with that because school was suffering hard. Like, I was addicted at that point, for sure. So I stopped for a while, then I returned later. And they changed out a little bit. Like, the game was just a little bit different. New raid was out. I played that a little bit as a tank, then dropped out again. Then later I came back and I tanked still, because I still found it really fun. But these days tanking, and that's still the main thing I'm interested in, these days tanking is so bad because everyone just rushes through the dungeon in a optimized pattern, because everyone knows the patterns. But even if a new expansion releases, going into a dungeon for the first few times, everyone already expects the tank to know the exact right path to take, which enemies to pull, which enemies to ignore, all that kind of stuff. I don't have the time for that. The problem is obviously the beta testing for the stuff is going on, so you are expected as a tank. So Leroy was right in the end. Yeah, these days it's pretty much Leroying. Absolutely, yeah. So it is expected of tanks to know before even an add-on releases the patterns of the dungeons, because the big streamers and whatnot who are in the beta, they already show, right? So, and if you don't, people they get angry at you, and they have a vote kick system. So if you don't know it, you're gonna get kicked. And the crazy part about the vote kick system is you get kicked, you get a 20-minute debuff. You can't rejoin. You can't go up into a new dungeon. Like, you can walk there physically with 5 people, but find 5 people in a world where you just click a button and you're in. Like, that doesn't happen anymore. No one gathers to go into a dungeon. So, like, old school tanks like me, who actually really just enjoyed tanking, who would still do it to this day. I would still run dungeons constantly because I really enjoy that. It was fun to me, and it's still fun to me to this day. And eventually I get the patterns. Eventually I'm fairly decent at running them. I know the bosses eventually, but I like to discover it on my own. But there's no more time for it. So people like me who are dedicated tanks, who don't need or want to play anything else in the games, are immediately thrown out, alienated, and now they have less tanks. The best tank is the one that kills everything that can deal damage. No? hard disagree there, but I think you're making a joke, so that's fine, I suppose. Oh dear, I need some oxygen. Soon. But I also want to see if there's more ore. Unless you're playing Smite, yeah, it's a joke. Alright. I did play Smite 2, the beta. I did one match and I won, and then I uninstalled because I was like, I don't want to ruin my streak. When I was playing Elder Scrolls Online, if the tank left, practically that meant everyone else had to leave too. Since you probably won't get a new tank, there's much pressure for being tanks, and it's such an important role, but there are two people to get angry. Just like that if the tank was new to a dungeon. Yeah, I hate that so much. That's why guild play was always the thing, right? And why I probably didn't notice when I was younger, because I usually did play in guilds. And your guildies, they're not going to be mad at you. They're going to stick it out with you because they're happy to have a tank. Because they don't want to wait. They just want to insta go. I want to play. And they're going to give you slack because they know you're going to be there for 5 hours to tank for them. The thing with Smite is that even the tanks are made for damage, and defensive items are so bad, just better to build damage. Fair enough. Yeah, but it's a MOBA. It's not quite comparable to the tanks we're talking about. I didn't even know ESO had tanks that mattered. But I also never did a dungeon in Elder Scrolls Online. I only pottered around outside. Like, that's something I would love to experience again. I would love to have an MMORPG guild in a Holy Trinity based system. That is something I would really like to. I'm trying to get oxygen, not lose it. God damn it. Digital Dave. Okay. Now let's get that oxygen there. There we go. All fixed. So that I would love to do. Build a guild that is big enough to do dungeons and all that kind of stuff without pressure. But I don't know. I don't have it in me anymore, you know? And I also don't want to join anyone else's people. Because I also don't have it in me to actually, you know... Yeah, building a guild takes a lot of work. That is extremely true. I don't have that kind of energy no more. Wish I did, because it was some of the best times I had. Like, I do love to reminisce about my Lord of the Rings online guild. It was a German guild. And these are the only people from an online community that I was involved in that I ever met in real life. And not just once, but multiple times, where we had like big meetings where we would get together for a prolonged weekend and stuff and just camped and just hung out, you know? I don't even remember exactly how those meetings went. I can't really recall them all that well. But it was great. It was definitely a feeling of togetherness, of belonging, of having a shared purpose and all. Only party related, but my highest number count was in Battlefield 3. My platoon had over 100 players. Yeah, that's cool. And I know that me saying that is patently uncool. But I think that's amazing. Yeah, maybe let's use amazing instead of cool. Though, is it uncool? I don't even know. Come on. Hello? Oh, you're not even an angry fish. Now you are. Let's see. Can I get you on both? Oh. Now I feel a little bit bad about getting you. Has any of you ever run a guild? Or Meat Sauce, is that equivalent in your mind to a guild? And if so, like how much effort do you feel it was? I ran one guild. The best thing that came out of that guild for me ever was a long-term partner who I'm still with today. So that's great. But it was a small guild then. It's probably the best thing I ever got out of a guild overall. I guess it's partially comparable, and yes, it's a lot of work, yeah. It really is. But it's also extremely rewarding, I find. Did we come from this side? No, we didn't. Otherwise, that thing wouldn't be there. I guess that's at least partly comparable. Yeah, yeah. So this should bring us deeper down. The Trackmania team I ran had a lower count, but was actually more work.
Just redeemed. Down pointing finger. Do 12x squats.
Ding ding.
Rookie second just redeemed. Flexed biceps. Do 14 times 6 kilograms bicep curls.
Rookie coming in with all them workout redemptions again. Thank you so much for looking out for my health. I appreciate it. Right near to the tail end of the stream, which I would love to take. I would love to prolong stream tonight, but I'm just so tired. I don't know why. Like, I'm on vacation. I would love to be out longer, but I have to listen to my body there. And my my left shoulder is acting up again. I don't know why. Not the right one. The right one was... that's perfectly fine again. The left one was acting up a few weeks ago, if you remember. And the left one is acting up again. When rookie special redemption where there's only just one time redemption. No. I'm thinking that that Twitch is counting interactions. Like this. Oh, you rolled a 19. Very close to a gift sub. By the way, we redeemed all the gift subs on the Warcana stream. I don't think I have it in me to run a guild. I've always had too many other things I want to do. Yeah. Reshuffle the deck. Ah, that's too bad at the end of the night, but I'll do it anyway. All right. So I think Twitch counts those kind of interactions as engagement. So I'm sorry, you're not getting that. I might even have to make multiple out of them, like 7 times 6 kilograms. So you have to redeem it twice, you know? All right, let's do the last workout for tonight on stream. And after that, I think we're gonna be good for tonight. We're going to be back on Thursday with more Warcana because I want to see if we can replicate last stream's success, where we got a few new people in, which I would like to see. I would like to see the community grow a little bit. Get more fun people like all of you in here. Like, it's more vibrant, it's more thriving if there's more good people talking to each other. It's already great with all the people we have, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Trust. Because we are still so small that I actually basically know all of you to a degree, you know? Like, I can place you, sort of. Including learning how to pronounce your nicknames and then keeping up with it, which isn't so easy for me. But yeah, more people, more cool, interesting things happening in chat, more connections being made organically. Yeah? Question though, before I start on the workout, because we haven't run a community challenge in a while. I was thinking about maybe going to Fiverr and getting a few of those people who are like promoting the channel, making sure that I don't get the ones that it's like you're building a guild. Exactly. That's exactly what it feels like. Kinda. It's just more diverse and less focused, but it's very much like it feels like. And it's the most fun I had in an online community since my guild days as well. I have compared it exactly to that in the past. It is basically we're building a guild here. Basically. Just centered around watching me play shit. Which, you know. So I was thinking about, should we have a community challenge where I, if the community challenge goes through, go on Fiverr and buy a few things like art maybe, Rocco art, people who make who go promote the channel, supposedly, but making sure they're not people who sell or buy views or something. Just dick around a little bit on Fiverr, see what happens. Would you find people be interested in such a community challenge? We could have some suggestions on Discord what we could get, with a limit of, let's say, a maximum of $30 I'm gonna spend on Fiverr to see what we can do to help grow this channel, to throw some money out there at some other creators, you know. More Rocco art with @pixelart. Who's @pixelart? Oh, Pixelart Dragon. Has Pixelart Dragon made us art? Has Pixelart Dragon made us art? Have I missed this? I'm showing he really knows this community. Oh, never mind. I mean, I know who Pixelart Dragon is. I totally swapped it. Zebra Feather is our most productive court artist at the moment. Yeah, Zebra Feather. I'll hit Zebra Feather up, but sure. That's not a community challenge though. That's just keeping business. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. Meat Sauce, before I drop off for tonight, do you have more stretch type suggestions like you showed me for the other shoulder? It's a different issue in my left shoulder. So the one that you showed me doesn't really help there, sadly. But maybe you have another one up your sleeve. It's more like the pain or the discomfort is like between the shoulder blade and the spine, kinda somewhere there. Maybe you have more wisdom to share with me. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Sadly, that's the only one I know. All right. I mean, I actually know a guy who works in this, but I feel weird hitting up like friends on their profession, you know? Like, hey, for free, do your job for me, please. That feels weird. Asking people who also just have experience, that's a totally different thing. But asking a friend on some professional stuff, you know?
Dice. Roll the dice.
Another dice roll for Rookie. Let's have it. Oh, there's a 20 again. Okay, Meat Sauce, everyone. Remember, we have one new gift sub floating around. Which reminds me, let me check here. No, Solaki Alien is already subbed. Yep, that's a critical hit for sure. Let's do the cherry pickers. 1 minute. And if anyone has a raid target for us, I would do a raid tonight. I have enough energy in me to do a raid. So anyone has a raid target ready? Pronounce it now. Or them, rather. And then we still have to get out of the water here. I still don't know what that button is on my keyboard. The return to boat button. I don't know what that is. I don't have that button. Like literally. I know it's a tilde, I think. It's just a weird little, but I don't know. I know. I don't know. I mean, I know where it is, but it's not a base button. Or is it? Nope. If I press the button where that is on, it doesn't do anything on my German keyboard. So I don't know. I don't know how to get out of the water without finding an extraction point. Alright. Ooh. I did want to go down to the sea people. Let's go down to the sea people first. Alt plus button. Yeah, but I don't know if that actually triggers the thing that I need to trigger here. But I don't think I recognize it. Yeah, exactly. That's the problem with these games. Okay, let's go talk to the sea people real quick. While chat, you, if... Can't you rebind it? I don't think so. Oh yeah. Down there. The reset button is also this nonsense. That's great. I'm just gonna use this. It's U. This is U. So U, exactly. It's the best smiley in the world. Let's go talk to the sea people. Anyone has an idea for a stream raid target? Let's go talk to the workshop dude because I'm gonna forget that for sure. 100% I'm gonna forget that next night. Last thing we do tonight, talk to the workshop guy. See what he has. Woo. 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 Oh. Blacksmith, what is your wisdom? He's not feeling well. Find them, bring it to me. Anyways, good to know that you're getting better. I will keep in touch, Dua. Okay, we unlocked the workshop. Got us a little achievement there. You can purchase ingredients from Dua's workshop to enhance weapons. Dua exchanges certain ingredients for buy. That's why we need buy. That's why there's gambling in this game. Okay. Okay. Yeah, coughing. Blah, blah, blah. You want food again? Talk to Mima. I want to see the workshop. What can we buy? Steel rope. Can be used to enhance guns. Okay, fragments. He sells fragments. That's good. Alright. We don't really know what we need. But he takes things as well. So that's good. Does he take those? Okay, these silver bulls are way more worth upstairs. Alright. Now we know. No raid target, sad. Well, we'll find us someone for sure. Okay. Can I get out of the game here? Am I allowed? No, I'm not because I'm underwater. So I'm gonna go up to the boat. And then we'll be done for tonight. And we'll check who we might raid. Boat. Woo, 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 woo. I don't like games where I can't just save anywhere. That's also a big problem I have. Like, I want to be able to drop a game on a dime. Because I installed CCTV on your boat. Of course, Duff. Thank you. Anyway, I will work with the new weapon and mineral rise. I will add the ingredients to the list, secure them, and let me know. I'm eagerly waiting for the new, never-before minerals. Goodbye, eternity. Stella 1. New gun list. Okay. The death rifle after the underwater rifle. Okay. Do we have any good seahorses to keep? Sorta. Okay. Okay. Okay, please let me leave the game now without losing progress. Thank you. Save and return to title. Let's go. I'm gonna quit the game because the music doesn't stay on anyway when I tab out to go for the raid. So let's go do that. Raid browser. I'm so glad that Twitch now has a dedicated raid browser, so I don't have to use external stuff anymore. There's no one that we have really seen yet. We could go visit Thrifty Tokens. He has raided us recently, and he has been a nice lad, helping us out a bit. He's playing Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader, 10 people. Oh, we could go to Kimosabe. He dropped by recently. He's playing Monster Hunter World. Let's see. Dave the Diver, 14 viewers. Heart Jelly Social. That's where we're gonna go. Let's send you up to more. Let's send you up for more that. All right? All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see each other on Thursday again. Let's have a lovely rest of your evening and a good start to your week. Thank you all for your support, for your chatting. I'm really enjoying this. I'm having a good time. Thanks. And hope to see you on the next one as well. Good night. Goodbye. See ya.